Namaste and welcome everyone to our ABC to XYZ series of Dynamic 365 Sales, Unleashing and Mastering the Art of Modern Selling. Today we are diving into A for account management, a crucial aspect of any CRM system, and I am Harsh to get you guided on the topic. Account management in Dynamic 365 Sales is all about efficiently managing your customers' account, and it's the foundation of any organization to build a strong customer relationship. Let's start with how to create a new account. Towards the left, we have the account table. We click on it, we see the account view, and on the top, we have a new button. We click on it, you have a new form for the account open to fill in the information. So the most essential information here is the account name, which need to be filled in. Once we fill that, we can save the record. So we say that Test Co Limited, and we can save this record. So just in case we got a quick information from any of the organization who is willing to deal with us, with our product or our services, then we just got the name, we can create that particular record and we can move ahead. So once we have created the record, as and when we are dealing with that organization, we get more information about that particular company. So we can come back to the same record which we have created and we can modify it further. So we come back here, we open the record, and then we can further update this record with phone number, fax, website. If it is associated with any other company, the parent company, that too could be associated. The relationship type of that particular organization. So whether they are a competitor, a consultant, are they direct customer, or the influencer in the market, could be possible they are the prospect with whom we can deal and we can have a good business, or they could be our supplier or the vendor as well. So that too information we can fill in and move ahead. Then we have the details further, so which gives another information of the organization. So what kind of an industry they are. So you have a list of the industries available in the system from which you can select. The ISC code, which is again legally dependent, so that information too could be filled in. Then the billing, how the billing could be done. So whether they are in US, Europe, UK, India, Asia Pacific, so those currency would be populated here. The credit limit of that particular organization to deal with, credit hold if it's there, if any of them is there, and the payment term. Similarly, the shipping method is there, how the shipping is done to them through which particular options. Again, few of them are system built, but however, you can add into it more. So once the account is created, updated, the next step is creating opportunity with that particular account. Either that account was a direct creation or it got converted from a lead. But after that, we are further dealing with that particular organization. So they can give us few more orders, or they can request our product to be sold to them, delivered to them. So then we can go back to our related field over here and we can come down and we have this related sales here, opportunity, and we can click opportunity, new opportunity from here, and we can fill in the information and we can save this particular opportunity. Again, very few information was available. What they wanted, complete detailed information was not there. So we just created with basic information available and we created an opportunity. However, we can go directly to that opportunity. As and when we get the details from that, the organization, we can fill that particular information here. So who is the contact? What is the budgeted amount? So when we are moving into the opportunity management in our series, we understand this more in depth. Coming back to our account, here So different company, different organizations deal with their customers very differently, and the method of saving their data is very different. So for that reason, there are few out of the box forms available for account in the system, which you can see is account for interactive experiences, portal account, sale insight, account for multi-session experience, all those. But again, as Dynamics 365 is very customizable, these form could be customized as well. The next important area which we can see in account is the insight, which is sales insight, I would say, and the relationship analytics of that particular account. So we would look into the account insight here, first of all. So this gives you more information about how valuable your account is, how how frequently you are communicating with them. So that particular thing comes into the insight here. So here we have the first step is up next. That is a sequence, how you are moving ahead with this organization. You can create it in the system, and that process would be followed by your executives or the agents to move with that account and to communicate with that account. The second is relationship analytics. This is a great addition into the Dynamic 365 Sales Hub. And this analyze interaction pattern with your customers or with the vendors, suppliers, as you may say. And then it gives you a clear picture of the health you are having with those particular customers or those vendors, the partners, and whoever you are dealing with. So here you can see the customer interaction, the default naming. So how frequently you're communicating with them. So whenever you close an activity with a customer, that would show up here. Then you have hourly investment here. So how frequently that time frame would be captured, that within a day, how often the interactions are going on. Then the email engagement is there. Are you just doing a phone call, or are there a document being sent out to the customer? So those engagement shows up, email. Then response time, which is mainly for the customer service industry, that when an email is received, how frequently or how soon the response was given to the customer, a case was resolved for the customer again. And then the email send receive ratio is there. Towards the end, we have the relationship activity. So it will just give you a graph of the entire month activity you have handled with this particular account. So as and when we are moving into the series ahead, as and when we are entering the data, we would be able to see the relationship analytics for a specific account here. So overall, we can see that account management is a very efficient, or it should be very effective for a particular organization and for a particular company to deal with their customers, because it transforms your entire customer interaction and customer service in journey as well, I would say. And it channelizes your sales process too. So stay tuned further for our next episode, where we will explore about B, which is business process flow, and we will deal further more into this. So don't forget to subscribe and like our channel, and comment below if you want to know further more about account management, and we would go ahead with the next series and the next episode as well. Thank you. Have a great day.